Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Drama Fest 2000. I'm Jue.
And I'm Tris, and we'll be your MCs once again for Drama Fest 2000. It's okay. It's just autographs for $5. Autograph photographs for $10. See us later at the foyer.
Alright, but seriously, if you came yesterday, you have seen plays from 3 houses. Buckley, Hullett, and more. Today, we'll be presenting plays from the other 2 houses. Morrison and Bailey.
Alright, so we'll be kicking off this Saturday night with Morrison House.
But before we start, we'd like to lay down 3 ground rules.
Number 1, no handphones, pagers, or other beeping devices to go off during the performance.
If you have problems following this, here's a step-by-step guide on how to do this.
Take out your handphone.
Step 1.
Then, step 2, select the option which gives you silent mode. Or better yet, turn it off.
Do this now.
And step 3, of course, you select the option.
As so.
And then you put the pager or the handphone or whatever it is back in your pocket.
Ground rule number 2 is that no flash photography, authorized or unauthorized, or filming, that's unauthorized of course, is allowed during this performance.
And ground rule number 3 will be please ensure that you are sitting in the right seat.
You may notice that your ticket has a number and a letter. Revelation, right? Yeah. It is not free seating, in case you haven't noticed. So please make sure you're in the right seat.
Alright then, let's get this show started off. Let's take them through a little history of Morrison House.
Sure. In 1997, Morrison took us to exotic Europe with
France, which won Best Play and Best Script.
In 1998, they told us how to bungee jump with
Fallen.
And last year, they taught us the fine art of molding, pottery, with
Lay people.
Whoa. And so this year, they bring us a story of good and evil, life and death, black and white. Oops, and more.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Morrison House's Year 2000 Drama Fest production,
Bright Lives, Dark Dreams.
Kevin, your teacher called. Why do you skip classes again today? Do you know that you might be suspended? Suspension for a son of our family. How shit, Pa. The lessons were boring. And the teacher was yelling at me. I couldn't take it, okay? You can't afford to neglect your studies anymore. Once you go to poly, everyone in my family has been through this before.
Kevin, he just wants you to do well in life, that's all.
Oh, wants me to do well? Do you want me to do well for my own sake or for yours? What do you mean by that? I know what you want. You just want to go out there and say, hey, my son, he made it to the uni. I'm a nominated MP. Your mother's a doctor. Of course you're going to make it in life. Nah, not my cup of tea. I hate all these restrictions and requirements.
But without them, what would you be? Do you think the people out there are going to remember you for how you skip classes? Or how you so boldly vandalize the teacher's car?
Can you shut up? It's not your place to talk here. You're powerless. Look, if you're not going to step out this insanity, I'll send you to the boys' home. You don't kid me. You don't dare. It's your future going away.
Do you seriously expect Kevin over there to have a happy ending? Nah, he was a court case just waiting to be tried. Literally, it was barely a few months later that Kevin over there decided to play with fire in school and destroy the school library. Spade place to play with fire. I have deliberated long and hard on your case. You've not only caused $5 million worth of damage to the school library, you've also been found lacking in zest for life, having whiled away a total of 1,220 hours in the past 6 months alone. In light of the special request from your father, I've decided to place you in a special boys' home until you come to your senses. That will be all. Pa, don't make me go. I resolved to turn over a new leaf. Tell Pa you send me in the future and work hard.
I don't care what you want. I will line up the way I want it.
Pa, please, take me back. Don't let me that way.
I've tried my best to change you and failed. I give up. I'll let the home be for me.
But you know that I only want acceptance. I'll do anything.
It's too late. You've disappointed me enough.
Mr. MP, the son has failed 4 subjects this term. You need to take him in hand.
Kevin, how disappointing.
Mr. MP, your son got into a fight with his classmates, bringing one boy down in the process.
How could you, Kevin?
Mr. MP, he copies our work and makes us keep quiet about it.
Kevin?
Kevin,
is out of control.
Kevin,
is out of control.
Kevin,
is
he
out
did
of
this.
control.
Kevin, he
is out
did
of
this.
control.
Kevin, he did this.
No!
Yes. You've disappointed me enough.
It's not your fault that we abandoned.
My fault. It's the system. And you can't do anything about it.
The system didn't reject you. You rejected the system.
You failed to leave.
You were a broken carcass.
Best to let the strong-willed ones live.
Give me back my body. I deserve to live much more than you do.
I don't care.
The question lingers now that Kevin has a shift in perception and a whole new set of values. Will his life change?
I'm Christopher, the counselor at home you see behind me. I help young people find their place in life. Oh, here comes a new arrival. Elias, John, Sam, come and greet him. This is Kevin. Let's start the icebreakers now, shall we?
They're a waste of time.
Excuse me. Anyway, we need to fill Kevin in on our unique point system.
I'm Elias. I've been here the longest. And the other boys, they live in fear of me.
Be serious.
I'm classified as almost there, which means that I outrank every other boy here.
I'm Sam, and my rank, I'm John, and my rank is not opus anymore. I'm Sam, and I'm just above John in ranking. My rank is a few more months out to make him up.
And how do you get to your ranks?
We help social groups. Based on feedback from the groups that we help, we get points.
And what's important about these points?
With these points, we move on in ranks. And once we reach a high enough rank, we'll be released to be free living citizens again.
I'll leave you boys to talk then. Remember to ask them anything.
So, Kevin, nice to meet you. As group leader, I'm supposed to guide you along. I'll pass you a list of the activities you can do for the point system. It'll work like this. You do the job, then pass the point and activity feedback forms to me. I'll help you further.
Hey, I thought some people ought to be seen and not heard.
Well, it's been nice meeting you. Remember to earn more points, okay?
Don't tell them I told you. But once Elias get a form, you change it so you receive a portion of your points. Christopher punished him last time, but he just won't change. Best to hand the form to Christopher yourself, okay?
What? Are you guys crazy? Go straight to Christopher and tell him about it.
I don't need trouble so soon here. And the last guy, he seems to agree to me.
And you look like a chicken to me. You forget that the other Kevin is in charge now. If you want to regain control, you've got to wrest it away from him. Are you actually helping me? You've never helped me before. You've always seemed to be on that Kevin side. I couldn't be bothered with you until now. Look at him. You can actually feel him wanting acceptance. Oh boy, I love that type of guy. Do you know that you have a similar drive?
Is it really tough living here?
Sometimes you just want to be free again. But I love it here. Christopher is almost like a father to me. Well, Elias and Sam are good friends too.
Look at John over there. He has the means to get out of here in no time. But he actually likes it here. John, tell us more about yourself.
I like it here because when people see the name John, they think of the person John, not just another name John. I'm not much, but people here accept me for what I am. I don't think people out there can.
But what's so good about that? Can't you see? He's constantly working to be more part of the quilt work here. He works like mad for his goal. Kind of reminds me of that sissy over there. But of course, you know so little of your other self, it's no wonder that you lost control so easily. Kevin, it's your turn now.
I just want Pa and Ma and everybody else to... I just can't find the words. Pa, look! I've got good progress report this time round. I passed every subject. And look what Mr. Tan said about me.
Kevin has shown a marked improvement this term. He has certainly matured. Keep up the good work.
And that's not all. Miss Wan also noticed that...
Kevin's attitude has improved significantly. He is much more open and cheerful in class.
And even my friends.
He no longer bullies us. He's not violent anymore. We love him much more now. That was his goal. He really wants to be accepted and appreciated by others. That's why it appears I'm on his side. Don't you understand how I work? Whoever works hardest to get all the benefits I can offer. It's like a seesaw, you see. The stronger he is, the weaker you are. Do you want control of your life back? I don't know. I don't care. Don't know, don't care. It's your life we're talking about here. If you want Kevin over there to be the alter ego instead of the man in charge, you've got to want it back. Make it your dream. Dreams are hard to achieve.
But nothing comes without effort.
You might think me evil, playing two alter egos against each other. Well, didn't anyone ever tell you that life is unfair and brutal?
Hello, Kevin. You've been quiet these few weeks. Is anything the matter? No, nothing at all.
How many times have I told you, get the truth out? Is it that difficult? Just tell him that Elias is stealing your points.
No more conflict. I hate conflict.
I were you, I would kick up a big fuss and get that idiot Elias in deep trouble. I will never forget how he threatened us.
Why? You're not happy, is it? You either give me the points I want, or I'll make every second of your life here a living hell. I can do it. After all, I am the group leader.
Just let me be. Your violence and rashness triggers me. No, enough conflict. Maybe what you need to get back on track is focus. I've got a success story to share.
I am a student. My name is immaterial. My studies are bad, but I believe I can do better. My teachers have written me off, and though it hurts to know that they believe I'll fail, I have no choice but to push on. If I cannot believe that I can make it, I cannot expect them to believe me. Times are dark, and my dream is my candle.
But it isn't as easy as that. Most of the time, I feel as if there's an alien part of me that tries to undermine my every decision.
There's still help. What would your desires be, Kevin? I only want power. Power to be able to accept the rules and restrictions others have to follow. Power to make sure that others, they do not step on me. I only want power.
This is why you cannot find your focus. You house two hearts. And anyone who tries to go in two directions at once will be torn. You have to decide or to make a compromise. I think you should be less rash. Always using his heart and never his head. I should have been more sensible a long time ago.
What? Everything is rendered in grey once you use your head. Things get analyzed with death. I'd rather have him more confident in what he does. Confidence. Isn't that one of the constituents of power?
I disagree. Kevin, he gets selfish with overconfidence. And people don't like selfishness. If Kevin wants to be realized by others, he has to be more humble.
Humble? Humility only shows people that you're weak. And once they know you're weak, they just devour you.
I say you make Kevin humble. Do you remember how many friends he has lost by being so stuck up and power hungry?
Who needs friends? The Kevin I know can jolly well do fine on its own.
But inside, he was all lonely. And you know that. And while we're at it, we must remove that rebel streak in him. He's never going to fit in with that rebellious attitude.
What? Remove that streak? Never! Kevin will lose his own unique personality.
Have you forgotten the arguments at home when Kevin refused to be a good boy and listen to the rules? Or how Kevin even ended up in this hole?
But we've already lost too much of the original Kevin. Take a look at this rim here. No spunk or goody two-shoes.
No, Kevin has to be accepted. And if you don't cooperate, nothing is going to work out. I know what I'm doing.
But I have a dream now. I want to right all the injustice done to Kevin. And my passion for vengeance and power is far greater than your need for acceptance. You cannot stop me.
If there is no compromise, the fittest will survive.
Hey, Elias, I need to speak to you for a moment. The next promotion ceremony is coming up, and I need you, as group leader, to officiate. We'll be promoting Kevin this time around.
What rank is he rising to?
To a few more months off to wake him up.
What? But he's been here for only 6 months.
Well, he has been racking up a lot of points lately, and all feedback so far has been positive.
But he's crazy. Have you seen him talking to himself? It's almost like he's schizophrenic.
Well, I've observed him, and he's fine. Nothing to worry about.
But I took 3 years to rise to that rank.
Is that it? Are you upset that he's so good? Don't be. Everybody's different. That's all.
Hey Kevin, congrats on doing so well so far. Christopher said your promotion is due anytime soon. Which means you haven't been handing me all your points. I'm going to be checking on you from now on. I can't believe you have the guts to disobey me.
Disobey you? Who do you think you are? Let me tell you
And
that...
you still dare to look at me like that?
teacher. Have you no compassion? Well, Elias is always right. That's all I care.
Hey, it's not like you to get so upset over someone you perceive to be weaker. Care to share?
There's just something about him that unsettles me.
What are you very scared?
I only want power. Power to make me top of the pack. Power to give me the insatiable feeling of being in control.
And what does that Kevin represent?
A threat to my power. I sense a part of him that strives to gain power as well. To take away my power.
And you know my rules?
Yes, the fittest survive.
It's good you know that. What would life be without that?
Wow, such positive feedback, just a tiny apartment. This is worth at least 50 points.
At last I'm doing something right.
Hey Kevin, long time no see. May I have a look? Hey, this is a pretty good report you have here. But I guess you don't need it. Getting promoted already, right?
What? Are you crazy? I need that to get promoted.
Touchy today, I see.
I want that back. This bullying has to stop.
Bully? No. Why would I want to do that? Wow, you're so strong.
No violence, Kevin. Never ever resort
What
violence.
are you doing? Help me out here. We have to work together.
Too bad you aren't strong enough. This is mine.
Why didn't you help me out there?
Whatever I don't believe in, I
To
will.
hell with your beliefs. I have my own too. Elias had no place at all in taking those hard-earned points away. Kevin, there's no dignity left. I'm taking back the controls.
But you can't do anything with me.
I've always told you, if you want to be back in control, where's your dream? Dream? You don't seem to have learned anything.
What dream?
I don't care if I have a dream or not.
I just want to get back at Elias. No one pushes me around. If only I can get the Kevin out of my way.
No, you're getting there. Trust me. Can you not feel the passion of your own being?
What do you mean? I just want to get back my life.
That's good enough, really. I'll tell you this then. You have the power to do anything you want, as long as you want it bad enough.
Hello, guys. Everyone doing well?
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, Christopher, this is a cinema chick for yesterday.
Mine really done well this time round. Keep up the good work. You guys have to learn to be more like Elias.
That was my point sheet, wasn't it?
What point sheet of yours? I earned those myself.
Those were the points you extorted from me yesterday.
So,
I can't believe the people here actually promoted you to group leader. Huh, what a joke.
Elias, I thought that you promised Christopher not to do such thing again.
I actually sided him. Remember, Elias is our group leader. Don't you trust him?
Kevin, take back what you said. I outrank all of
Your
you.
rank means nothing to me.
I'll always be in charge here. All those who believe that I did not take Kevin's points, step over to my side.
Hey, Sam, what makes you so sure that Elias is right? I'm certain you're not that blind.
Whether Elias is right or not does not matter. He clearly has the upper hand here, and for my own sake, I side with him. My life is made easier siding with the strongest. John, we are waiting.
You're clearly in the wrong, Elias.
Think hard, John. Remember the days when there was no one to talk to? Remember the time when Elias came by and extended a hand of friendship? Does all that mean nothing to you?
What are you going to do, John?
I know that it's wrong for Elias to treat Kevin this way. But Elias is too...
Elias is group leader. I follow him because he can protect me, make my stay easier. We cannot afford to lose our acceptance of you. Join us. Stay with me. You've been a great friend. I can give you friendship too.
need acceptance. It's not enough for Kevin to accept me. I need Elias and Sam to accept me as well. Deep inside that I know for my own sake. Kevin has to fend for himself.
So, what are you waiting for?
John,
Go join them, you bootlicker.
It's quite clear as the boys in power here. Take your warning elsewhere.
Are you just going to stay there and take all the crap Elias has threw at you? Just accept me, and I can make things right.
you were responsible for all the grief at home. Mom, they never could accept you. I'm the Kevin they want. But why can't everyone else just accept me?
You've tried to banish me, be all nice and sugary, thinking that you'll make people accept you. But in this world, you can't survive like that.
Then what can I do? I just want people to want me again.
Disgust me.
I thought you were on my side.
No. I fight with the strongest. And now that Kevin over there wants his dream far more than you want yours, naturally, I'll favor him.
But I'm just so disillusioned to find that everywhere I go, people are willing to accept me. And instead, they work to undermine me. Life sucks.
Were you expecting something better? Can you not feel things heating up? What would you get when you throw so many conflicting dreams together? Who'd emerge victor?
Hey, come on, people are trying to sleep here.
I always sleep with music.
Shut up and go to sleep. What are you doing?
What I wanted to do for a long time.
Are you crazy? Go to sleep.
I've been sleeping for too long. I'm in charge now. Listen up. Got a plan. I can get us what we both want. It's now or never.
But I still don't think that we should.
No more waiting, no more buts. I've taken over. You help me, or get rid of it permanently. You thought you were the only strong one? Well, I want to be the strongest. And the only way to do that is to eliminate your rivals. Isn't that the way life works?
Always has been, always will be.
Hey, Elias! 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 Oh my god! Elias!
What's the matter? Elias? Are you alright? Elias? Elias?
One dream of shining another. One dream risking everything just to come true.
Never thought I could do that, right, Elias? I've never felt so alive.
I can't believe you made me do that. Why? I feel so sick.
I've gotten what I want. Don't you feel happy for me? This is a new beginning. I should have listened to you a long time ago.
I'm happy for you. You're a classic example of how a strong dream can change a life for the better. How the realization of a dream can make one really live. But your attitude is disturbing. You show signs of potential complacency.
What's there left to worry about? Elias is out of the way. And that Kevin over there is just so totally crushed by the realization that I'm totally in charge. He's actually afraid of me now.
Who can tell, Kevin? You may have won the battle. Trust me, the war's far from over. Who can tell when Kevin over there decides to challenge you for control again? Might be 2 months or 20 years down the road. But all it takes is for him to want it again. Rule number 1, the fittest will survive. Elias had burned enough, he'd have suppressed Kevin. If Kevin had burned enough, he'd have suppressed the darker side of him, and perhaps went on to lead a much better life. But in the end, it was the darker Kevin who won it all. You know the reason.